Steve Kim for UCN here with Eric Gomez, matchmaker for Golden Boy Promotions. First of all, Eric, you're an integral part of what happens at this company. What's the general outlook in the atmosphere and the attitude right now of Golden Boy as it relates to the renewed relationship with Top Rank?
No, it's good. I think that this is going to open the doors to many good fights, like the fight we're going to announce today with Mauricio Herrera against Benavides, Jose Benavides. So I think it's something that it's just going to open more opportunities for our fighters. And look, the fans ultimately are going to benefit. It's one of the things that Oscar's been preaching the last few months is we want to make the best fights. That's what we're all about. We want to make the best fights. As a matchmaker, I want to make the best fights possible. And if we can make matches with all these different promoters, not just Top Rank, with main events, you know, the sky's the limit. I mean, just with the announcement of Hopkins versus Kovalev, the initial announcement to now, it's been overwhelming.
Eric, was there a point, you guys have a very expansive stable of fighters in a lot of weight divisions, but even with that said, were you guys running out, were you saying, okay, we need to start mixing and matching just a little bit more?
I think that you can never run out of fighters. That's my experience. These last years have been a little challenging, but you can never run out of fighters. There's always new fighters coming up. There's always guys internationally that are winning big fights, moving up the rankings. Every week something's happening, something's changing. The rankings are changing. There's guys that are moving up, moving down. Look what happened on Onito Donaire, one of the best fighters in the world, and you have a new star now, and Nicholas Walter. So I think that it's something that you can never, ever run out of fighters, but it helps. It helps when you break down barriers and you build bridges. It helps, and I think that this is just going to be great. It's going to benefit the fans. It's going to benefit our fighters. It's going to benefit boxing.
Eric, the fighters that are with the Golden Boy Promotions banner, and they're also advised by Al Heyman, are they eligible for these fights? What is their status?
No, yes. Al's open to anything. He's open to anything. He's, through conversations, he's willing to do fights. I mean, look, he knows that ultimately his fighters are going to benefit because the bigger fights, the better fights, the bigger name fights, the more money, the more everything. Everybody's involved. So I think that it's something that he's considered. He says that he's willing to do it. So, you know, we're going to get to work.
Do you think that will... Herrera against Benavides is a very good fight. Is there any chance that we'd get a higher grade of fight? No disrespect to that matchup. Let's say Tim Bradley against Lucas Matisse. Is that a possibility in 2015?
There's a lot of things being worked right now. We're working on many things and behind the scenes, and I think that the fans are going to benefit in 2015. Hey, those are the fights we want. Those same fights that your bloggers and people on Twitter and people on Facebook, the ones that they're writing about, we want them also. It's not easy making them. It's easy to come up with the idea of making these big fights, but there's a lot of things that play into making these fights. So I think that it's something that we're working on. We're having constant conversations with everybody, and we want to make those big fights. We know who the top fighters are. That's our job. That's our expertise. The fans know who they are. So it's just a matter of getting these guys together and tying up the loose ends.
Eric, you guys have a busy December and a little bit of a shuffle here because Canelo Alvarez got injured. I guess his fight's going to be moved back to whatever he does. Can you detail exactly what is going on with Golden Boy Promotions December 6th and the 13th?
Well, December 6th is we're going to do a show at Barclays with HBO. A very good matchup. And David Lemieux, one of the most exciting fighters out of Canada, around the world. He's a big puncher, huge, aggressive fighter, and he's going to fight Gabe Rosado, coming out probably the biggest victory of his career, you know, knocking out Brian Vera, who nobody knocks out. So that's going to be a terrific fight. I think that those guys are going to put on a great show. And then the other confirmed fight is Hugo Centeno, undefeated prospect, getting his big opportunity against James De La Rosa that's coming off a career win against Alfredo Angulo. There might be a third fight. We're not sure yet. It's being discussed right now. But those two fights are confirmed at Barclays Center. Now on the 13th, nothing's confirmed. Nothing's confirmed yet. Everything's in the works. There might have been a premature announcement, but everything's in the works right now. We're working towards doing a show with Showtime, and we'll see. Sometime this week we hope to finalize.
Okay, Eric, appreciate the time. This is Eric Gomez from Golden Boy Promotions, Steve Kim for UCN Live.